with you again. So, all of these products will be linked down below. They'll be linked down below, as well as everything I am wearing on my face. A lot of people always wonder about my highlight, or just like how I get so gorgeous, and so it's all linked down below. All of my makeup is $6 or less, so feel free to look at that. But until then, let's get into this video. So the first item, I'll save the best for last, so stay tuned. The first item came in this gorgeous mailer. It's got such a cute tropical design. This person is from Florida, the owner of this shop, and it has some pretty leaves, some cacti, pineapples, popsicles, flamingos, and I got a kick out of it because it said fragile, handle with care, and it was literally can koozies, like they're not gonna break. This item I actually got off of Etsy, even though it was on Amazon. It was like $16 on Etsy or $15 on Amazon. And CJ, my fiance, I am all fianced, and my fiance was just like, should I get it on Amazon or Etsy? Etsy, it'll take a lot longer to get here. And I was like, you know my answer, baby, Etsy. So it came in that with some bright yellow tissue paper, this little sticker that says the name of the store, Art with Pride, It also came with this it says good vibes, very 60s, I love it. And then it came with a business card as well, Art with Pride. This is going to be a Christmas gift as well as a thank you card with a coupon code on the back. This is going to be a Christmas gift for my sister-in-law and her girlfriend. It's just plain black can koozies that say I'm hers and she's mine. So I'm very excited to give these to them. They're just a simple little thing, you know, but I just think that they'll this. I'm so excited to show you guys this, and I'll tell you why. This item is for my dad, and I'll try to give you a little bit of a close up. And as you can see, it says, ask me a yes or no question. Does he, she love me? Will I become rich? Is my future bright? 1 cent, Mystic Seer. This is from a TV show called The Twilight Zone that was on TV in the 50s and 60s. It was a black and white TV show, so you might be looking at this thinking, that doesn't look familiar, if the 1% chance that you actually watched the show. The reason why is because that show is in black and white and this is bright red. To jog your memory, it is on an episode called, what is it called? It's not Nick of Time. Yeah, I think it is. And basically, this guy and his wife or his girlfriend go to, it's played by William Shatner, and they go to this diner, and this Mystic Seer is on the table for 1 cent, answering questions, and they put the 1 cent in here. The question pops out right there. bucks, and so yeah, it'll be well worth it. And I wish I could get 100 of these, but not realistic. I could only get one this time, but it really does help. And if you can't help support small businesses, like financially, a share does wonders. If you share it to your Facebook feed, if you share it with your friends, yeah, like writing a review on Yelp or Google, sharing it. And I go by the reviews all the time, whether I'm choosing between Mexican restaurants in the area or which shop to buy from on Etsy. I literally always go by the reviews, so it really does help if you leave a positive review. And yeah, sharing their stuff on Instagram, like all of that makes such a big difference. So even if you can't support them financially right now because times are so hard, you'd have no idea the power of social media. Use it to shop local and support small businesses as well. So that's it, guys. I'm glad that I was able to refilm this video so it wasn't so off-center for you, even though this still isn't perfect because I was having to do it quickly. But my daughter is awake. Also, I don't know if I said this in this video or the last one, but something that I did not include in this video is a genuine ox